I'll be right back. I'm back. So, oh, come on. I gotta fix something. Oh, okay. I just had to wake up, my other arm was tingly. Yes, first person. I'm gonna start talking now. So, what I will be talking about is, how, if you ever heard that everyone is related to each other, that's completely not real, because oh, thank you. Thanks so much, chicken. That's is diff. Does that stand for different? Okay, but so if you've ever heard everyone is related, that is very wrong because it involves like DNA. This is what this is my perspective of it. Okay, so that does stand for different. But I don't know if this is exactly real, but this is my perspective. That the DNA, so you have your parents and then your ancestors' DNA. They like merge together to make your DNA. So the starting point is that DNA. And then eventually, after generation and generation, the DNA will be changed and mixed so much that it won't have any DNA of the original starting place. So eventually, it'll be a whole new, like, basically generation, yeah. So it's like a whole new family tree. But I think that's real because DNA has a big part in, like, who you're related to. So that's why I think that. But I don't know if that's completely true. But, yeah. I'm gonna mess around with these effects real quick. That's what they do. Oh. Ooh, retouch. Don't exactly know that. There's a button. See what it does real quick. Oh. Oh. But I can have a green screen. I'll work on that later. But another topic is there's more people. Should I redo the thing that I just said? Donos? What's that? Oh, donos. Oh. I don't think I'm old enough to do that, though. I'll look into that. Yeah. Yes. So, I feel like, people who believe in evolution, like how the world started from, like, evolution, and people who are, like, Christians and believe in, like, Adam and Eve, I feel like both of those can be completely right. I mean, there could be a point in where, like, a monkey might have evolved into a human. That could have happened. There's Adam and Eve, like, starting the population, and there's another tribe of monkeys that, like, evolved into humans, starting more population. That could have happened. But I don't exactly know. So I feel like both can be correct. But Yeah. I don't know if anyone knows the answer to this, but how long would it take for my lip to get unnumb? Went to the dentist and it's still numb. Got a feeling. But besides that question, I wish people had ideas that I could look into. But yeah. So, don't know what to talk about. Dang it. Yeah. Okay, I have an idea. So, theoretically, if we did develop teleportation, there's some different ways it could be done. First way that might come to mind is like copying your atoms, like everything, atoms, and then deleting your atoms and creating a whole new person that basically has all your memories and stuff. That's really complicated. What the heck? What are those emojis supposed to mean? Is that confused? By the way, how do you get rid of permanent marker? There's a bit of it on my face, on my forehead. Yeah. But there's, like where it could, another way would be it just takes apart your atoms and moves them to another place. That could be another way. And black holes and wormholes are not really the same, but they're also pretty different. I mean, they're kind of the same, but they're also really different. Wormholes can like teleport you perfectly. Not really perfectly, but they can still teleport you around. And I think it's wormholes teleport you in your universe, I think. And then black holes kind of destroy you. But I think they also like teleport things out of your universe. I don't think the black hole one's completely right at all because they kind of just destroy you and turn you into spaghetti. But I don't exactly know. But I must turn on the screen to try. Screen. Oh. 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 The heck was that? Sorry, that was a bit weird. My highest viewers I've ever had was 3. Oh. Oh. Hold on. Oh my gosh, I hope no one saw my face. That would have been weird. That makes me scared. Yeah. Much better. But, yeah. Okay. That would be cool, I guess. But I think I have to be a specific age. So I probably have to wait a couple years. But I don't know. So, yeah, I'd have to go through all the trouble hooking up my credit card account. But besides that, nope. Nope. Oh. Yay. I'm back. So this is my water bottle. Circle water bottle. PayPal. I only have 2. Water bottle. I'm sorry, I do not understand Spanish. I think that's Spanish. I don't exactly know. Pleasant Steve. That's okay. Is you set up donuts? I don't. Wow. I would definitely after the stream. I'll try and set that up. But thanks. I mean, oh crud. I do not have a translator. That's bad. I'll be right back. Snatch. Okay, I am back. I got glasses on. Okay, now let me try and read that. Yeah, I don't think my parents would allow me to create a PayPal account. I really wish I could translate that. I hope I'm not talking too quiet. But, yeah. And, did you know that, I'm gonna talk about how to make a garage door real quick. Really simple thing. So you're gonna need, like, it's made up of, like, it's made up of, like, squares. And then you kind of, like, attach the squares on a bendy thing. Then there's this little compartment. You attach a way that attach a way that it can slide into place in those, like, compartment onto those boards. And then you gotta create a way to pull them down with, like, maybe, like, electric powered or with, like, one of those with, like, a actual pull thing. You have to pull it, which I think you would have to pull it down. I don't know how you would pull it back up, which would be a bit complicated, but it's basically just like a bunch of sheets, like plank, then a plank, all attached to each other. And then they just kind of bend out, make a wall, then bend back in and make, like, reconform into a wall in the compartment. It's pretty simple. Do you know about water propulsion? Water propulsion can be, it's really complicated sometimes, but it also, maybe it ought to be like, oh, hi. Oh, you said hi, yeah. Hi 2 times. Oh, I got this. Hello. Yeah. Thank you. I am Baby Yoda. I'm very cute. Is I the man? So I was really having a hard time reading your name. Only 2 viewers. That's okay. But water propulsion can be it can be like there's multiple ways. Like you can have a fan and the fan kind of just like floats the water up. That's kind of how but it's like a really micro but strong fan. Another way is by using air. You compress the air really down and it wants to like shoot up. So it kind of goes pew. Yeah. It's still a bit complicated. Like a water gun. It sucks in the water, then it kind of just pushes it out really fast. Oh, yeah. Like, it sucks in the... my dad teaches me this stuff. Yes. But thank you for the compliment. And it kind of like, it goes into a tube container. Then there's like this thing that can push the water out and in. It sucks the water in. That's a bit complicated. Another way, instead of having to push it in, is you can hold it underwater and let the water kind of just like go inside of it. That's how I can explain it, but once I get further info, I will tell you about that. So, and then this is the water, and it just pushes it out. And if you do it really hard, it could shoot out. And it would have to be a small hole so it could do really precise, and it would like shoot out faster because it only has a small little area to go out of. That's one way. There's more complicated ways, but it usually just uses like pistons and stuff. But yeah, 7 viewers. Hello everyone. So I feel like everything can be really complicated, but you can kind of understand it once you really get in. Like, if anyone doesn't know how Lego mold is made, you can kind of see it. You just grab a Lego brick. Like, there's this little like piece that you can see that has like a little mark, and that's where the syringe goes in, because they use just like straight molds, hollow Lego brick molds, and they just inject like the molten plastic, then it just cools down, and that's how you get a Lego brick. Really cool, I guess. You know. 2 viewers. That's okay. 6? Wow. Almost hit 20 minutes. I might have to stop at 30 to 25 minute mark. But just things I could takes a while to think of things that I haven't talked about yet, but I know there is so many more. Did you know that I think I talked about this one last live stream, but we could be living in a black hole. Dang. These are some really weird theories that are probably definitely not correct, but water could be like it could be basically a black hole almost, because you put it in and you just appear on the other side, which is definitely incorrect. But that still could be a very much not possible thing. But it's just a funny little thing to think about. 5 viewers? Hello? Wait. So, I'm only using one hand right now because the other one's kind of just sitting like that, but because my hands are small. I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I'm jiggling. Wait. him. Did you know that your phone, have you ever thought that your phone is like recording you and like hearing everything you do even if it's turned off? That could so definitely be true. That could be so true, but at this point I feel like it would be illegal. Because like, it's watching people without their consent. Unless you sign like a form before buying it, it's really not that good. But one thing is, I heard this story on YouTube. I don't know if it's completely real, but it's basically where this teacher would take the students' phones if they're using it, and then you would have to pay $24 to get it back, or just like wait till the end of the month, like until Friday, I think. Like, and apparently he used all the money for himself, and he didn't like really give it to the school. That's really illegal. So the guy said, he basically stole something, since he took his phone and then he didn't give like a receipt or anything or whatever. So it kind of just like was actually classified as stealing. So he got arrested, I think. It's pretty weird. It's pretty wild. I mean, law can be really cool. But yeah. One thing that I found out is, I forgot the material, but it's like this metal, and when it comes in contact with like a dangerous material, it splits those like molecules apart into dangerous molecules. So one dangerous thing turns into two non-dangerous things, basically. It's pretty cool, I in my opinion. And I forgot the name of it, but you know. Okay. I think I might do it for 8 more minutes. Yeah. No one's talking in the chat, but that's fine with me. As long as you're here to watch, that's fine. So, don't know if there's new people watching. Oh, 12 people. Hello, everybody. One thing that I found out, that I thought about in last stream, was people in Star Wars, if you just shoot your blaster in this, like a laser blaster in the sky, that could just hit another planet. It could hit a random guy or girl. Like, it could hit something or someone. Like, you gotta be really careful with those. Just like having a battle with like spaceships and in space, and then boom, you miss, and then you hit a planet. It's like, wow, you get arrested on the spot. But I'm running out of ideas, and that really sucks for me. But I want to go over Baby Yoda's abilities, Force abilities. First of all, ones that I really didn't really know about was Force healing, like where he can use the Force to heal people, and Force telepathic communication. Yeah, basically, yeah. So he uses the Force to like talk to people in their minds. It's really cool idea. So all of his powers are, of course, a Force telekinesis, lifting things up, classic. Force healing, where you can just heal people. Force telepathic communication, where you can just talk to people through their minds. And then I think that might be it. But yeah, those are some really cool things. I think I'm gonna have to end it at 25 because I'm running out of ideas. So, well, bye everyone. Thanks for watching. I might do one later today at 8 o'clock, or I'll do it okay, I might do that. I might do another stream at 8. I don't know Western. Oh, thanks. I don't really think I deserve a dono because, like, really don't really do much. I just talk about, like, science, kind of, and, like, some cool stuff. But, yeah, I don't know Western and Southern times, but, wait. For, like, I think Northern or Southern, I don't know. For me, it's 8 o'clock. So, for me, it's 2:32 right now. So, whatever time it is for you, once it's 8 o'clock, I'll probably be... I don't exactly know this is exactly. But for me, if it's 2:30... If it's 2:32 right now, then I'll be on at 8 o'clock for another stream. And if not, you can just look out. But have a great rest of your day, and thank you for watching. Bye, everyone. Oh, boop.